everybody and welcome to a new video. For today's video we are going to do a little reading vlog, and I am actually almost finished with the first book that this reading vlog is going to be about, because I started reading The Guest List by Lucy Foley quite a few days ago now, and I only have like 50 pages left or so, and I still wanted to start this video. So this book is basically about a wedding that takes place on an island off of the Irish coast, and there are a lot of guests with secrets, and it is like really interesting because you get like different POVs and you start gathering knowledge of all of the people, and you know that somebody died in the future, like when the wedding took place, but you are like in the situation the day before and then the day of the wedding and so on. So it's really interesting. I'm really intrigued to see how this book is going to end, because I have been like thinking about like who might have done it, who might have died, because we don't know a lot in this book. So I'm really intrigued, and I'm probably going to finish it tonight, and then I'm going to give you a full review tomorrow. So yeah, that is the first book of today's video. The second one I guess we'll pick tomorrow, but I have a few in mind, maybe a little Christmassy book. So yeah, I guess we'll see, but let's start by finishing this book. This is getting crazy.
I'll be with you soon. In the headlights, half moon. No, I'm not quite where I wanted to be.
Hello, it's the next day, and I just quickly wanted to give you an update on The Guest List, because I have actually finished it, and maybe you saw in my like reactions that I filmed that the ending of this was insane. I mean, there was just plot twist after plot twist, and I was like, what the heck is happening? It was so crazy. So I don't have a specific rating yet, but it was definitely really like plot twisty, and I really liked it. I mean, I feel like most plot twists were revealed in those last 50 pages, but there were some like throughout the book. So I think it was like really good, and if you're looking for something that is like medium to fast paced, I would say, and just so atmospheric and eerie, and I don't know, this was just so crazy with a lot of interesting characters, which, I don't know, it was just so crazy. And this also really reminded me of And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. And after I finished reading yesterday, I looked at the little like reviews that are on here, and one of them actually said that it feels like And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. So if you've read that book, I feel like this would be great, because it feels like very similar. Like it's like a small proximity and some weird stuff happens, and I don't know, the reader is just trying to figure out what is going on. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think it was really crazy, and also pretty good for like the wintry fall time, I would say, because it's like a storm, and I don't know, it's very atmospheric. So yeah, that was The Guest List. And now on a completely different note than a mystery thriller, I think I might start reading Make My Wish Come True, which is a sapphic Christmas romance. This one is pretty short, and I think it might be super fun. I think it's fake dating and also kind of second chance, but I think they were just like best friends or something. I'm not really sure, but I really like this author couple who wrote this book. They also they also wrote 5 Feet Apart, The Lucky List, She Gets the Girl, So some pretty popular books, I would say, and I liked all of those, so I'm really excited for this one. I think this might be really cute. I mean, the cover is adorable, so yeah, I think I'm going to start this one. It's also, I think I mentioned it's pretty short. So let's get into this one and see how it goes. Hello, it's like 2 days after I last updated you, and I just quickly want to give an update on Make My Wish Come True. I'm now 120 pages into this book. I actually planned to update like at the 50-page mark, but I just kept on reading, so yeah. But I'm really enjoying it so far. So this book takes place in a small town, and we follow Arden and Caroline, and they were childhood best friends. But Arden left their small town in order to pursue her dream of becoming an actress in Hollywood. So then 4 years after Arden left, she comes back because she needs Caroline to be her fake girlfriend in order to prove to a director that she is a responsible girl. And yeah, it's really interesting so far. I like the fake dating, but it's not like fake dating in a like typical sense, is because all of their friends, or all of Caroline's friends, know that they aren't actually together. But it's like such an interesting dynamic because you can definitely tell that there are still some unresolved feelings going on, and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's like really quick and easy to read. I mean, I read all of this yesterday because I was so hooked. It was really good. I read 100 pages yesterday. So yeah, it was really good. I'm really intrigued to see where the story's going. I mean, I can definitely guess what's going to happen. It's a romance story after all, but I'm still very intrigued to see how everything is going to go down. Yeah, so I'm really intrigued to see where the story is heading and how everything is going to pan out. But I definitely have to say that it is so easy to read. Like, whenever I pick up the book, I'm just like in it so much that it's like really crazy. And I also like that in this story, the characters aren't like in their 30s, like I feel like a lot of books that I recently read have been. But they're like 18, so it feels like more relatable in a sense because one of them is actually looking or working on her application for university and stuff, so I feel like that's just much more relatable to me. But I still like the books where the characters are like 30, even though I can't really relate to that, of them having like a stable career and earning money and stuff. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. We'll definitely give you updates, maybe. Hello, I'm sorry about the sliding. I'm using my phone flashlight because it's dark in my room, but I don't want to turn on the big light. But I want to give an update on Make My Wish Come True, and I'm now 180 pages in, so a bit over halfway. I'm really enjoying it. It's really fun, and there are a bunch of Christmassy activities, and it's just really cute to seeing these like childhood best friends reconnect. I actually had the idea to do a little reading challenge. So it's my typical like reading time. Like before I go to bed, I just enjoy my quiet time of reading, and I thought I could try and read for 1 hour, and then we can see how many pages that is, because I actually have no idea how much I read in an hour. My guess is like maybe 40 pages or something. I'm really not sure. It could be way less, way more. Well, probably not way more. But yeah, I really don't know. So I thought this could be fun. It's actually like a bit earlier than I usually go to bed, but I just really want to continue reading, so I thought why not just start now. And yeah, it is now, I don't know if you can see on this, it's like almost 7:30, so I'm going to start a timer on my phone, and then, or I can start it on my watch. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm just going to start it and pause it, so that we have 1 hour, and I'm going to continue reading, and let's see. I definitely am going to hit the 200 page mark, and I'm very intrigued. Maybe I can manage to finish it tomorrow, because this book only has 300 pages, and if I read for an hour now, that will be like a good chunk of pages, honestly. So I'm really excited about this. Let's get back to reading.
One foot on the brake, a left turn, and my mistakes is a slow burn. Take a second to breathe, 'cause we've got time to waste these nights.
I just realized I forgot to mention the starting page is 182. So yeah, I'm already a few minutes in, but I just quickly wanted to add that because I forgot.
In the slow lane, if you're okay with that. I struggle to leave the cold. I'm learning to drive with your hands to hold. So as long as you're okay with the slow lane, then I'm okay with that.
Time's up. Okay, so our hour is over and I'm now on page 225. Okay, so I read a total of 43 pages, so I was really close to what I estimated it would be. And I mentioned I'm now on page 225. It's definitely getting more interesting and the plot is thickening. I'm really interested to see how this is going to resolve, because there are several options that would make sense. So I'm really intrigued to see where the story is heading. Can you believe it? And I also quickly want to mention what I really like about this book. One of the main characters is partially Jewish, and I really like that that also gets like mentioned and also gets its time of day. Hello. I don't know where I left off because my mom just came in and said goodnight to me, but I really like that that is also like getting a bigger part in this book, because I feel like with Christmas books a lot of the time it just focuses on Christmas, and through one of the main characters being half Jewish, like Hanukkah gets its time and place, and I really like seeing more than just typical Christmas with Santa Claus and stuff like that. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that. I don't know, I just feel like that is like, usually you just have a Christmas book about like Santa Claus type of Christmas, so I really like that this is like more inclusive. And yeah, I just thought that was a fun note. I think I'm going to finish this chapter and then get ready for bed. And yeah, I don't know, it's only 8:30, but I like going to bed early, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, I might just update you when I'm done with this book, because I only have like 75-ish pages left, so I'm really excited to finish this book. I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully with a finished book. I've only got like 3 more pages left, so let's read this last bit.
'Cause I don't wanna hold you too fast. If I make room, there's a seat next to me. 'Cause we've got time to waste these nights. So don't think twice. I'm already past the fall, just trying to play.
I'm done, but I will give a review tomorrow because I'm going to go to bed now. Hello. This is actually not the next day, because for some reason that clip got deleted and I don't know where it is. So I'm just going to give you the review now, while I'm editing this. Make My Wish Come True. It was such a great story. This is just a perfect, like, adorable Christmas romance. between these childhood friends that eventually become more than that. And yeah, I just really liked it. I also loved that one of them was like an actress, and like how that also like affected her, and how she kind of felt like she was missing out on a lot of things. And I don't know, this was just so fun. Also, the small town was adorable. One of them had a grandma that was like a bigger part in this, and I absolutely loved her. She was adorable as well, gave the best advice, in my opinion, and also all of the friends. And yeah, it was just great. So if you're looking for a cutesy little romance, definitely pick this one up. I could just recommend this author couple in general. They're great. It's Rachel Lippincott and Alison Derrick. They have made incredible books. One of my favorites by them is The Lucky List. That is like a summary romance. So if you're intrigued by this author couple, definitely go try them out. I love them. I think they make the best, like, easy, fast paced romance that are adorable and just amazing. So yeah, love this one. And just getting back to the other book I read, The Guest List by Lucy Foley. Just so we can wrap everything up in here. This one was a crazy, like, fast ish paced thriller mystery that just kept me on the edge of my seat. I was so intrigued throughout the entire book to figure out what was happening, even though a lot of the times it just followed the characters and like their backstory and stuff like that. But it was so interesting to see everything connect and click into place. It was so cool. So yeah, I would say this reading vlog was a total success. We read some great books. And if you have any other book recommendations, feel free to leave them in the comments. I would be so intrigued to read more books maybe that are similar to these or completely different. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe like, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!